All right, looking at our last one, number 11. Here's triangle ABC and point P. Draw the dilation of ABC using point P and a scale factor of 1/3. And we're going to label the new figure DEF. So if our scale factor is 1/3, what's going to happen to our original figure? Is it going to enlarge or is it going to shrink? Right, remember, scale factors of less than 1 are going to shrink. So this shape we're going to create is going to be 1/3 the size of our original. Now, we don't have any rulers, we don't have grid lines or anything, so we're just going to do our very best to do 1/3. So let's see, I'm going to say that that's about 1/3. Okay. Ooh, I don't know if it'll allow us to move those lines. That's always fun. Okay, so we're just going to do our best. So here's 1/3. Here's probably 1/3. Okay, and then 1/3. This is probably a little bit smaller, but you know what? Hey, that's what happens when they don't give us any lines or anything, or rulers even. So then we're going to label this D, E, and F. Okay, and this shape is A to B to C, as we can see. So our new shape needs to be labeled going in the same order. So D to E to F. Okay. So now it's saying draw the dilation of ABC using center P and a scale factor of 2. So what's going to happen? Yeah, it's going to be large. It's going to be twice as big. All right. So switch colors here. Let's find these. Interesting. So it doesn't allow us to move the lines. So we're just going to do our best here. So scale factor of 2. So our line size needs to be doubled. Okay. Doing my best. All right. And then labeling GHI, E. Going in the same order as ABC. H. I. Go. Yay. And explain why DEF and GHI are similar. Well, why are they similar? DEF and GHI are similar because they are scaled from the same original shape. So one of them So they're scaled from the same, we started off with the same original shape. One of them went smaller, one of them went larger. So they are indeed similar.